when you get up, you see all this as an appearance, or you see, or you transform yourself not by effort. You become whatever it is, like you become Krishna, everything. Once you were saying that you can now understand Marathi, and I'm Krishna's father, and Krishna wants to play with me. No, no, I'm not leaving it today. I'm not leaving it today. So, I mean, why you are playing with us?
Yes,
I
yes.
don't want to play more. I don't want to play more. I don't want to play more.
There is that which you are appearing as. World is playing only because that wants to play. Even your I don't want to play more is part of your play. You see, even your statement I don't want to play more is part of your play. So this play
Yes,
goes
yes.
on only by the will of what you are. You see, it is your will. That's why this play continues. Appearance is appearing in front of you. You see. So this play, as long as the play needs to be played, it will be played. When it doesn't have to appear anymore, then it will just dissolve into what you are. You see. So this is there. In terms of sometimes these fun give them too much attention or belief, as you know. So sometimes these fun things happen where so it happened just once or twice where somebody said something, I felt I was understanding, and I was making a joke actually because the first 7 years of my life was spent in Mumbai. You see, maybe some Marathi was stored up here somewhere from somewhere.
Okay, okay, okay.
So that was the Marathi thing. Then the thing is that this being, you see, this being that we are speaking about, this presence, this God, is unlimited in its expression. Might not be accurate, but English is limited that way. Consciousness has the urge to experience itself as Ram, Krishna, any label, any prophet. You see, there is nothing which is outside of this. You see? We can only speak these things from this pure being. You see? Ananta can never utter these words as Ananta, you see. Ananta can only speak these words, or these words can only appear from this mouth. When this mouth is just an instrument to the Sad, to this pure beingness itself. Your own power which is being introduced to you, it is not something special which is here. If you remain completely unassociated, and the only association comes up as Krishna, there is no way that which by the concept of Krishna will not appear in service to you. I am speaking your own truths. I am not speaking about something here. If your only association is one form, one aspect of yourself, appear in service to you. There is no doubt about that. But the greatest is, again speaking phenomenally, of course, the greatest is that which is unassociated.
Father, if you are tired, we can leave it here. Or otherwise, I want to expose everything. I'm not going to. I want the whole ocean, not a spoonful. So,
You
so if,
you are the ocean. You just give me this eye. Just give me the eye that wants the whole ocean. Then you will see that you are the ocean itself.
yes, Father, but this I want to play to the extent I still want to play with this eye, because if I keep these queries inside me, it will always remain as a seed. It will always remain as a seed. So
Okay,
I have to
last
question.
query.
Okay,
Last.
last query is like this, that this beingness and the consciousness, is it the same, or the consciousness is a superimposition, the way we describe it, or this consciousness is a superimposition on the being, because being does not change. We say that consciousness basically projects all these things onto the screen of the consciousness. Okay. uh, the being, it appears, is the quality of the awareness. Okay. But it appears like the once the I as being is there, then the consciousness itself is superimposition on the being, or are they same?
Yes. The way that they are, every word can have many meanings. The way that they are used in satsang here is completely synonymously. And different teachers might be using them differently, but here, when I speak of beingness or consciousness or I amness or your God presence or the Sadguru, they are used completely. Sometimes when we say Sadguru or intuition, then we are talking about maybe a particular aspect of it, which is the guiding light aspect of it. But usually when we use beingness and consciousness, we are using them completely synonymously.
So how is it that then the Atma in the different bodies, when we say the Atma in the
Different
different
bodies.
bodies,
Is the Atma in the body?
no, my experience is not like that. My experience is not like
Yes.
that. It is
There
just
is no
only
Atma in body.
yeah. Huh?
The sky is not in the sky. The body is in the sky of Atma, not the other way around.
Yeah, yeah, okay, yes. Uh, because there is so much, everybody talks about, Atma comes and, and resides in the body. There is a cavity, and, so much stuff is there. So much stuff is there.
It's spoken like that. I get your question. Even I looked at that question many years ago. We experience as if in the heart or it is in the this chakra or something like this. You see, but when we truly check, just like if you were to look within the cloud, you will find the sky and you will feel like, oh, the sky is appearing within the cloud. But then when you start looking for the boundaries of this cloud, of this sky, you will see that it encompasses the cloud and everything else. The same way, discovery is made in my heart, you see, or in my sixth chakra or something like this. It can feel like the discovery is made like that, and I found God's presence in my heart. You see, we can say these things because they're experienced as if it is like this. And yet, when we look deeper at that, we find that it is this presence which is all encompassing and not the other way around. You see? So they are speaking at a particular level where it has to be pointed like they not get the formlessness of this within which space itself is. So sometimes the pointer has to be given like that. But it is not to say that the body is within this being is more accurate than to say that the being is within the body.